Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Before we jump into today's video, got to give a shout out to Isaiah Stewart and Saddiq Bey for making all rookie teams. Saddiq Bey made first team all rookie and Isaiah Stewart made second team all rookie. So shout out to those guys for that. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about some pre-draft workouts for your Detroit Pistons. Now, we worked out 6 guys yesterday, and probably the one guy that got the most attention was a homegrown talent here. He's right here on the screen in yellow. And that is Spencer Littleson, because he is from Rochester, Michigan. And a lot of you guys actually told me that you went up against him in high school and he busted your ass. Like, he busted your ankles. He was dropping 3-pointers. So I thought that was really cool. I had a couple of you guys message me on Instagram telling me what a bucket that guy is. So we're going to get into the other 5 that you don't know. So this does come from Keith Smith. He says, per sources, the Detroit Pistons had the following players in for a draft workout today: Justin Champagne, Spencer Littleson, Sandro, we're not pronouncing your last name because I'll butcher the hell out of that, Ja'Cory McLaughlin, Deshaun Nix, and MJ Walker. So those are the 6 guys that we did work out. Now, I did make a graphic of their stats for this year, so I will put it on the screen. We're going to start with Justin Champagne first. So this year at the University of Pittsburgh, he put up 18 points a game, 11.1 rebounds, 1.6 assists, shot 47.7 from the field, 31.1 from 3, and 71% from the free throw line. Now that's pretty damn good if you do ask me. You know, even though he's only a sophomore at college at the University of Pittsburgh, I think he could be a guy that could be probably an undrafted candidate. I haven't seen him mocked in the second round by any teams, but just because you go undrafted doesn't mean you can't become a good NBA player. There's always the G League route for a guy like Justin Champagne. Now, the second guy, like I said, a lot of you guys messaged me, Spencer Littleson. He went to the University of Toledo. This year, he put up 13.4 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and this is where it's exciting. He shot 49.5% from the field, 47.2 from 3, and 87.5% from the free throw line. I've preached of what the Detroit Pistons need. You guys, we need shooting, and man, this guy is a shooter. Almost shooting 50% from 3 on a shitload of attempts. I think 7 attempts per game, shooting 47% from 3. This kid is going to get swooped up. Like I said, I did not see him ranked in the second round out of every media outlet. They don't have him ranked, which I don't understand why. Someone said, hey, he could be a Duncan Robinson. And I was just like, hey, man, you never know. You know, Duncan Robinson is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA right now. And, you know, who knows? Maybe Spencer Littleson could have that type of impact on an NBA team. And it would be really great if your Detroit Pistons were the smartest team in the room and snagged him with one of our 3 second-round picks. You never know. Next guy we do have on the list is Sandro. Now, Sandro, like I said, I'm not going to pronounce his last name because I'm just going to butcher the hell out of it. Now, he is a senior. He played at Seton Hall. And in Seton Hall, he put up 17.5 points a game, 7.6 rebounds, 3.2 assists, shot 43.4 from the field, 33.3 from 3, and 71.4 from the free throw line. Now, like I said, you know, he was another guy that wasn't necessarily ranked. He could be an undrafted target. He could also be a target for the Detroit Pistons G League team. The next guy we have is Ja'Cory McLaughlin. He played at UCSB. He averaged 16 points a game this year, 3.5 rebounds, 5.2 assists, shot 48.8 from the free throw line, 40.8 from 3, and 83.2 from the free throw line. Like I got another guy, hasn't really been, mocked in the second round. Could be an undrafted guy or a G League guy that the Pistons possibly want to just, stash there and develop. Or it could be a training camp guy. You never really know. Now, Deshaun Nix, I know most of you guys are pretty familiar with Deshaun Nix. If you did watch the G League Ignite with their bubble this year, he was one of the guys that probably wasn't really talked about that much because shooting wise he did kind of underperform, but I still think he's going to be a second round guy. I've seen him mocked in the second round a couple times to the Detroit Pistons with that Toronto Raptors pick, which was the Bruce Brown trade, which 8.8 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 5.3 assists, shot 38.4 from the field, 17.6 from 3, and 71.4 from the free throw line. The shooting numbers are concerning, but I think, if you develop them and you take time to develop them, it could be a guy that could be possibly a backup point guard, or maybe you could do some two-guard lineups with him and Killian Hayes. Don't really know how much the Detroit Pistons are sold on Deshaun Nix. I know some of you guys really like him. Some of you guys would say hard pass, but hey, it is what it is. And the last guy we have is MJ Walker from Florida State. Now, he did stay all 4 years at Florida State, and he's a senior. So this year he averaged 12.2 points a game, 2.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, shot 43.6 from the field, 42.3 from 3, and 79.7 from the free throw line. Now, all these guys, like I said, most likely are going to go undrafted. Most likely are going to get swooped up from other NBA G League teams. I mean, outside of Deshaun Nix, he's the only guy that has been mocked in the second round. Now, what the Detroit Pistons and, other teams usually do is they're looking at a lot of guys that could possibly be out of that top 60. They kind of look at, maybe top 75, top 80 prospects that could possibly be two-way guys. They could possibly, throw them in their G League team or whatever they really want to do. Now, the Detroit Pistons do have 3 second-round draft picks, which makes it interesting. Do I think they would pick one of these guys with one of their 3 second-round picks? Possibly. I mean, I don't think any of us saw us drafting Saben Lee in the second round. Like, I don't think anyone thought Saben Lee was on our radar, and we drafted him. So Troy Weaver and his scouting team may look at one of these guys with one of the 3 second-round picks. Just wanted to update you guys on the first pre-draft workouts. These usually happen right before the NBA draft, so we're going to get a lot more of these, and I'll try to keep you guys updated the best I can. But let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think of these 6 guys on the screen. I'll talk to you guys down below in the comment section. Like always, I hope you guys are staying safe. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.